pretty phenomenal to know that Texas, as a state, a $1.7 trillion economy, is literally the 10th largest economy in the entire world. I mean, that's pretty phenomenal when you add all 12 economic regions together. And that doesn't matter whether you're in East Texas, West Texas, North, South Texas, Central Texas. All of those people integrated together is an amazing economy here in the state. The manufacturing industry, it's amazing to know it contributes $226 billion to our GDP here in the state of Texas. Well, just to put that in perspective, that alone is larger than the economy of Portugal, which is pretty phenomenal, just the manufacturing. And why am I here in Brownwood? The reason being is because of the contribution that the manufacturing industry has here in this community. It's amazing to know that's over 2,800 jobs. Just in the last 20 years, even though Texas has gained 7% in job growth in the manufacturing industry, Brownwood has actually grown 17%. So Brownwood has grown more than actually the state of Texas overall. And so if you look here in the state of Texas overall, employment is over 850,000 people are employed throughout the entire state of Texas, all 254 counties. And then on top of that, there's another 2.2 million people that have jobs indirectly. And so think about it, 3 million people out of the 12 million that work in Texas have some connection either directly or indirectly to the manufacturing industry. By the way, Texas exports more value of product as a state than any of the other 49 states in the nation. And so what does that tie back into manufacturing? It's amazing to know that manufacturing exports, as a portion of that, is 32%. So a third of all of our export that goes out of the state of Texas is directly contributed to manufacturing. You have allowed me to come out and see firsthand what some of the dollars that have gone through either Texas workforce development or partnering with community college to making sure that you continue to be able to have the capacity in the industry here to hire local people to fill these jobs. And it's very impressive to me to see the 3 facilities that I toured earlier today. Brownwood might be roughly 20,000 people as a city, but I tell you what, you're providing a significant portion to the economy here in the state of Texas and actually providing a greater share than many communities are. And the reason is that is part because you're so heavily based in the manufacturing industry, and look forward to continuing to excel and hopefully expand that over the course of the years. Yeah, when it comes to manufacturing, you outpace other communities that are relative size. Now, part of that is because of the infrastructure and, the forefathers and mothers of the community that decided when the base was closed, or what are we going to do with this facility, and trying to make that an emphasis. And it was very good forethought, whether they knew it or not, because the fact is my point being, is manufacturing is one of those industries. In fact, Brownwood actually outpaces other communities of your size, and part of that is because you have that strong base of the manufacturing.